Happy holidays everyone, it's Devakk and today I'll show you stunning CS2 knives for under $500. Moreover, you'll see perfect glove and weapon combinations for them, but before that, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on my future videos. To be honest, 200 subscribers isn't that much. So let's see if we can get more. Also, be sure to use my promo code EasyUp on Hellcase to get a 10% bonus on every single deposit and a free balance if you're a new user. I will link this code in the top comment, and let's begin. This time I'll begin video with an absolutely stunning knife. The best way to describe it is that it's upgraded version of falchion knife. Ladies and gentlemen, please give 100% of your attention to Flip Knife Doppler. The model itself features large, curvy blade. Also, there's an interesting fact about it. The CS2 flip knife is actually unfoldable because the valve increased the blade length to make it look more aggressive. I recommend you pick Phase 3 Doppler because it is the best one in my opinion, yet the decision is up to you. Speaking about the combination, I think that M4A1S Blue Phosphor is a great supplement to the knife, even despite its astronomical cost. As for the pistol, you may get yourself a USPS Royal Blue or another alternative with a similar palette. The same principle applies to the gloves. Any blue ones will look fantastic with a knife. But for the footage, I use specifically polygon model gloves. So if you have already made up your mind and decided to get yourself this knife, you'll need to pay about $450 to $480 on third-party websites like Devakk. Another knife that I'm eager to show you today brings a much more exquisite aesthetic to the table. It also looks like a personal knife of some mafia boss or average gypsy enjoyer, if not both. To your attention, stiletto knife Tiger Tooth. Personally really enjoy the color, but much more I like the claw-like engravings on the blade. They truly make the stiletto an exceptional piece. Moving to compatible skins, I've decided to present you a set with M4A4 Polymag and USPS Orion. Although they are quite far from being fully yellow, they help balance the elegance of a knife with the simplicity, which is emphasized in the black color they both feature. Using an identical principle, I selected hand-wrapped Badlands for glove skin because they feature bright yellow tones and they are mixed with darker colors. Speaking about the cost, I found this specific offer for $440, so the approximate price for the knife is between $440 and $470. Now let's talk about the classic, a knife that is currently one of the most loved knives in CS2, and surely was one of the most appreciable knives in CSGO. Specifically, I'm speaking about Bayonet Autotronic. It is the most aggressive knife in today's compilation, mainly due to its vibrant red color. Honestly, great knife model, beautiful takeout animation, and nothing more to add. To highlight the knife's ultimate power and authority, you may also consider skins like AK-47 Orbit MK01 and Desert Eagle Crimson Web, as they both create a strong, bloody symbiosis with a bayonet. Moving to the gloves, I truly like how Autotronic looks in mix with Crimson Weave driver gloves, especially considering their relatively affordable price. On the market, a field-tested Autotronic bayonet can be easily found for roughly $440. From my perspective, it is quite unnecessary to overpay for factory new condition in the case of Autotronic finish. So I think that field-tested condition is just enough. The next skin I'm glad to show you today has a strong similarities with a Karambit, but of course the Karambit is way out of our budget. So let's just take a glance at Talon Knife Damascus Steel. This is the most serious looking knife out of all today, mainly because of a restrained grey color and minimalistic pattern on its face. It also has an awesome spinning animation, which makes the knife enjoyable to inspect during matches. To underline its distinct style, you may be interested in purchasing skins similar to AK-47 Crossfade and USPS Whiteout. Just make sure they feature a lot of white or gloomy tones. As for the gloves, Jerry Gloves Clean Snake is an instant pick. The way they look with the Talon knife explains everything much better than my comments. I bet you are currently wondering how much the Damascus Talon will cost you, and I have an answer. It could be found for $440 for factory new condition. The last knife you'll see today was the most impressive looking one for me. Moreover, I think it looks much more expensive than actually costs, so you can easily impress your friends or teammates. And I can't hold the intrigue anymore, we'll be looking at Fade Bowie knife. I know, many people aren't huge fans of Bowie, but in this case, just look at the finish. I'm sure it captures not only people's eyes, but also their minds. In my opinion, skins like AVP Fade and Fade Revolver are very obvious but insanely good looking combinations. To all of you Revolver haters, here is my point in just one image. Now you are free to go and cry in the comments, but none of you will ever become a real cowboy. I have probably moved away from topic, so let's move to the gloves. Specialist Fake Gloves seems a solid pick, and I haven't found any other suitable options. Now let's talk about the financial part. I probably forgot to mention that this is the cheapest knife in our video, and it can be bought for only 420 bucks on D-Market. I hope that you watched this video till the end. If so, please subscribe to my channel to help me get at least few hundred followers. Also, leave a comment and share what is the best CS2 knife under 500 bucks in your opinion. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.